God be praised that Lolo, your mother is here. This is a year and few months our former king, your father, Igbo Udoka, died. Since then, we have been living without a king. What is your plan to take your father's position as the next in line?
I know we've spoken well as a very good elder of this kingdom. You see, I've been thinking of what you've just said. My mind is there. But there's some things I need to sort out first before I mount the throne of Anima Kingdom.
Which is?
I know we know that as years goes by, things changes. Things are not the way it used to be when my forefathers and my late father were ruling the kingdom. Okay? I need to upgrade myself. My forefather and my father, Igwe Udoka, were illiterate. Then I wouldn't want to be like them. I would want to make a change. What I mean by saying that is that I would want to go to school and become a graduate. Probably get a job, make some money before I mount the throne of Anima Kingdom. I don't want to be an illiterate just like my forefathers and my late father. So I would want to go to school and get more exposed before I rule this kingdom.
Well, Lolo, you heard yourself. What do you have to say?
Son, if I may ask, because I'm confused. If I heard you well, you said you want to go to the university and become a graduate before you can be crowned as the king of this kingdom. If I may ask you again, where do you think you can get money to achieve that? Because going to the university in this country today is not a small thing.
Mama, no.
We are poor, we don't have money.
Mom, I know we are poor. We don't have money. We're not rich here. But I still believe that there are some families that we are better than. And their children still go to university. Yes. The main thing is for me to enter university. I don't know how it's going to happen. I'm not certain. But I believe in my heart that God will see me through. That is it.
Prince Guze, beyond your dream to get Western education, I will also want you to understand the risk and danger of leaving this throne vacant until up to 4 to 5 years waiting for your graduation. Someone needs to mount the throne to handle the affairs of this kingdom, Aloma Kingdom.
Oh no, you're right. But before then, I am going to tell you and the cabinet members on what to do. Chief, you're welcome. To what do I or do we owe this visit? Because I know you you never came around when the Igwe died, my father. So I'm wondering why you're here now.
Well, I express my apologies. When the Igwe died, I was far away in America on a medical checkup. So I actually express my condolence.
Okay.
And don't you think that I will express my condolence just like that? Express my condolence to this. That's 200,000.
Thank you so much, Chief.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
Chief Ikoku, thank you so much. May the gods of our land bless you.
Say, because here I came around so we can discuss something very, very important as it affects the kingdom. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. When I came yesterday, I met some elders. I was told you're planning to go to the university to become a graduate. You understand? And I was very happy. Yeah. For you to say, okay, I want to be a graduate before I mount the throne for Normal Kingdom shows that your future is great. Your future is bright.
You're right.
Yes. And I have come to make things easier.
Okay.
Yes. Let me show you something. Well, this is 30 million naira. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, as the king of this great kingdom, I don't want you to go through the university struggling, looking for what to eat, looking for what to do or whatever.
Okay.
So I decided to put this money together to make this easier for you. Yes, so you can buy whatever you want to buy. We take 30 million is a huge amount of money.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. But I want to let you know that while you are away, the Loma Kingdom should not be left just like that. The seat of the king must not be left empty without someone sitting there. It mustn't be left desolate. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I am in that position to do that while you are studying. And when you come back, you have what belongs to you.
What? Chief Ikoku, do you realize what you've just said now? That my son should...
Mama, wait. I'm the one in creation here. Let me handle it, okay? Chief, what you're trying to say is that I should hand the throne of Aloma Kingdom to you. I should hand it over to you. And when I'm done with school and come back to this kingdom, that you're ready to hand it over to me as the rightful owner. And you seem it's as easy as that.
Why shouldn't it be easy? Is it mine? It's never my throne. I'm only just staying in for you. And so when you come back and you're ready to return back to the throne, it's all yours.
Gozi, what are you trying to do?
Mama, it's okay. It's okay. We're talking about 30 million naira here. Are you going to sponsor my education? Or don't you know what 30 million naira can do for me? It can go a long way. But, Chief, what I'm trying to say now is this. I've heard what you said. But I'll try to call the members of the cabinet to come around and we sit and hold a meeting. Then I can do exactly what you said before them. But before that, I am going to keep the money.
The money is yours. I'm in agreement with what you have said concerning meeting with the elders to discuss, to have a judge on the issue.
Yeah.
I want to assure you that when this comes true, more money. More money.
Okay. Yes. I've heard you. I've heard you. I would love to do all that before the elders in council. Yes. I've heard you. It's
Right.
okay.
So what time are we looking at? When should I get a feedback from you?
You hear from me tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, that's in 2 days.
Okay? It's all right. I'll be leaving now. No. Yeah, busy. Take care of yourself, all right? No, we don't want to... really can't hear. What do you think you do?
Prince Chigozie, wait, let me understand you. You mean Chief Ikoku was here yesterday and said all this?
He was here. He mentioned the amount, 30 million naira,
Hi!
and showed me the thing in cash inside a bag.
30 million naira.
Yes. I nearly fainted when
Hi!
I saw the money.
So, what did you tell him?
I told him that I'm going to sleep over it and get back to him.
Now that you have slept over it, what is in your mind? Because 30 million naira is a big money. It's not the kind of money one can easily reject. Because it will go a long way in someone's life. It's a question of 4 or 5 years. You demand for your throne back. After all, what do you get in being the Igwe? You are still a small boy. What do you get in being the Igwe?
Well, so what you're saying now is that I should go ahead and accept the offer.
Exactly. After your forefathers and your father, late Igwe Udoka, they ruled this country for many years. What did they achieve? Nothing. Collect the money because it will go a long way in your life.
Iche, is it because of the money you said that my forefathers ruled this country or this kingdom?
I mean this kingdom, they rule this kingdom, but they did not achieve anything because they don't have the money.
So I should accept the offer, that is what you're saying?
If you ask me, accept it.
Okay, I will do as you've said, but I would want you to call all the cabinet members because I would love to hand this throne over to him in front of everyone.
Aye.
In the presence of everyone.
Aye, Oku Amaka. Aye! Praise God, Oku Amaka. At least when you bring the 30 million naira, at least I will see.
I will do that.
Chief Ikoku, that boy was proving so stubborn. But I was able to convince him to accept the offer.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
So he's ready to abdicate the seat for me. I mean, the throne is mine now.
Don't you trust me? I did my job well, but remember your promise of making me know of this kingdom. Agreement is agreement. I know why I'm saying this now. Agreement is agreement.
Have you heard of anyone within the community that says I have disappointed him or her? Or somebody calls me... no, I have integrity.
Well, I have not heard of that in this village. But in the city, I'm not living there with you. Because this time around, you cannot trust anybody. That's why I'm reminding you of our agreement. Agreement is agreement. You will make me do know of this community, of this kingdom.
Relax your mind. Okay. Agreement is agreement. And I will not disappoint you.
Okay. But Chief Ikoku, I have one question to ask you. And this question is very, very, very important. Makechi.
Okay.
What if that boy Chigozie, after 4 or 5 years, he demands for his student back? Will you give it to him?
What kind of question is that?
I know why I'm asking. Will you give the throne back to him?
You mean after becoming a king for 3, 4, 5 years, I will now go back as a common man?
Okay.
That's not possible. At the worst level, I will demand for my money knowing that he will not be able to provide it. What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh. Chivigoku.
Yes.
That means I will be Dono for the rest of my life.
Definitely.
Chivigoku.
Huh?
Chivigoku.
Huh?
Chivigoku.
Huh?
Omaka.
Yes.
Even Kaiku. Omaka.
I am happy. Because I'm happy. No, I just wanted to. Because you've done some good job. Yes. Hold this.
Okay. This is for me.
Yes.
I think I'm okay. No matter that I have more than this. You know, my son is a rich man and I'm also rich. So this thing is just nothing. I will manage it.
Just for you to have a
no problem. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very good news.
My elders, you're welcome. I greet you all. I call this urgent meeting for a very important information. I just want to tell you all that I'll be going away for some time for the betterment of this kingdom. You know, I do not want to mount the throne of Anioma Kingdom as an illiterate, just like my forefather and the late Igwe, my father. You all know they were all illiterates. So I want to go back to school. I want to go to university and become a graduate. Make money. Get exposed before I mount the throne of Aloma Kingdom. Okay, let me not bore you with my excuses of going back to school. The most important thing why I called you here is that Chief Ikoku here wants to buy the throne of Aloma Kingdom. We discussed that he is going to buy it over and become the Igwe while I'm away from this kingdom. And we concluded that once I'm done with university and come back, that he is going to hand the throne back to me. And Ichie Chikezie supported him.
Because he has a good heart. He's a good head.
He brought the sum of 30 million naira
30 million.
to buy the throne of Anioma Kingdom.
Wait a minute, Prince Gozie. Are you saying that Chief Ikoku here offered you the sum of 30 million naira to do what? Over the throne of Aloma?
You heard him right.
Are you deaf? That's exactly what he said.
Hey! Ndi Chebe, you heard the prince. Does anyone have anything to say?
There is no need for too much talk in this issue. Let the prince, Gozie, tell us his mind concerning this issue. Then we, the elders, we will know how to comment. Abruya.
Wherever you stand is where I stand.
Thank you.
Prince Gozie, tell us what you have in mind.
This is the bag of money, 30 million naira, that Ichie Ikoku brought so I can hand over the throne of Aloma Kingdom to him. But I've slept over it and then I've come to a conclusion that he might not do as he said. So I've decided and concluded that Onowu here is going to be acting as the Igwe of Aloma Kingdom till I'm back to this kingdom.
Why me?
And so shall it be.
Why me, Prince? Why me?
Oh no.
So, Chief Ikoku, here is your money. I don't need it.
Wait. Let me understand something here. Yeah. Oh no. Stop this your pretentious whatever. Stop this nonsense. This your nonsense. So this has been your plan all this while.
It was my decision. It's not in Onowu's making.
But both of you planned it together.
What's all this?
I am talking and you are talking. Chikeze is talking and you are talking. Oh,
Chief,
be your plan.
Chief.
Chief, wait for me, I'm coming. Don't go without money, I'm coming. So this will be your plan. Yeah. Because let me tell you the implication of what you did in case if you don't know. Asking we here to be the Igbo of this kingdom means that he should be marrying your mother.
Hey!
What? Marrying your mother up and down.
What's your tongue?
Lolo, like you don't know.
Watch your tongue.
Watch your tongue.
Like you don't know.
I said you should watch your tongue, Chikeze.
Shut up and stop saying that.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up. What is wrong with him? Okay, man, here. Yeah, because why do you like poverty? Chiviko offered you 30 million naira.
Don't turn yourself to a traditional Tofiakwa.
Don't worry.
Please, let's acknowledge our Igwe.
Okay.
Like,
Where's Ndeka?
she should be inside.
Call her, I want to talk.
Like, this one that you want to see, Nneka, I hope there's no problem.
What kind of question is that? Must there be a problem before I talk to my daughter?
No, Nai, I don't mean it that way. Please, I'm sorry. Nneka! Your father wants to see you.
Am I here?
Your father wants to see you.
Sit down. When are you going back to school?
Papa, tomorrow.
All the things you told me you needed in school, have you bought them?
Papa, no. I wanted to ask you yesterday for some money to buy the things, but you went out very early and came back late. So I said I'll wait till morning to tell you, not until Mama told me you wanted to see me.
Nneka,
Yes,
you are my only daughter. I want you to feel free. Whatever you need to graduate, always feel free to ask me.
Okay, Papa.
I made up my mind to sponsor your university education because I want you to be an important person in this society.
Okay.
You need to go and make the list. Let me know how much is involved. But you have to make me a promise that you graduate in that school as a first-class student.
Papa, don't you trust me? Don't you trust your brilliant daughter? Of course I will make you proud. I will make you very proud of me.
I believe you, my dear.
You better do. You better do, because if you disappoint me, you will not like my action, because I will skin you alive. Not only that, I will disown you.
Hey, Nai, take it easy now. The threat is too much. Do you want her to run away out of fear?
You keep quiet. Look, keep quiet. Do you know how much I'm spending on her? I have to let her know, because whom much is given, much is expected. So she wouldn't mess up.
Nai, I understand you're spending too much on her, but that's not enough reason for you to be threatening her like that. Eh?
Mama, don't worry. Just leave Papa, don't worry. See, by the time I'm done with school, when I graduate, when Papa see me, he will be so proud of me.
Okay,
so proud. Papa, don't worry.
Well, I pray. That's all I pray. That's all I wish for. Okay?
Papa, don't worry. Just calm down.
Go and make the list and bring it. Let me know how much.
Papa, I've done that already.
Okay, bring the list. Let me look at it.
Thank you so much.
And this is my responsibility. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yes, ma'am. What is it? You look worried.
Mama, yeah, why wouldn't I be worried? Why wouldn't I be worried? Had I known, I wouldn't have entered university at all. Mama, it's so hard. School is so hard. Yeah? There's a lot I need to sort out. And there's no money for it. Where do I get money to sort things I need to sort out in school? Yeah? I'm just in the middle of nowhere. What do I do?
But being in this mood will not help it. You should have shared it with me since, so that we rub minds together and know what to do.
What do I do now? What do I do now? I don't want to be a school dropout.
Maybe I will look for somewhere or somebody to borrow money from. A letter I pay back.
Ah, Mama, don't go there. No. Don't even say it. Not because I needed money for something. How will it sound that the queen of Aloma Kingdom will start to go out there and start begging or asking people for money because I want to go to school? No, I'm not in support of it at all.
Then what do we do? What's your plan?
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Mama, I think I have to call Chifi Koku to bring back that 30 million naira. Yes. Maybe I'll ask him to come and take over the throne of Aloma Kingdom. And give me the 30 million naira, so I'll go back to school. Even if I tell him to pay 50 million naira, he will pay because he's so desperate.
Chico says, shut up.
Mama, he's so desperate.
I said you should shut up. You are more desperate now. You are more desperate than him. What are you saying? What will people say when they hear that you sold out the inheritance of this family just because of school fees? Something your father could not do, not even your forefathers.
Mama, what people think or what people will say does not matter this time around. Okay? Doesn't matter this time around. I don't care. In some situation, you don't have to care what people will say or what people will think. Mama, 30 million naira is involved. I need to go back to school. This man is so desperate to become the ego of this. I mean, let him be the ego and I'll go to school and do what I want to do. I said
no. Capital no. You will not do it. Let's look for another way out. What are you saying?
Mama, what I'm saying is 30 million naira something. Mama, I just want
Prince, I don't understand. What do you need Chifi Koku's number?
Oh no, please, I need that number. Okay? I need to sort out some things. Are you giving me the number or not?
This has not answered my question. Let it not be what I'm thinking.
Oh no, right now I don't want to know what you're thinking. I don't even know what you're thinking. What I want is Chifi Koku's number.
I will not give you his number until you tell me the reason behind this. I'm not comfortable with your move.
Okay, oh no, since you want to know, I will tell you. Oh no, I need money from Chifikoku. Like 50 million naira. And he will take over the throne of
Hey!
He's desperate to be the king now, so let me sell it and use money and do something very...
Stop that! Stop it! This is an abomination in Aloma's kingdom. What you have just said now is a sacrilege. Do you want to die? You want to sell the throne for 50 million? Ha! Now let me tell you, just in case you don't know. Both you and Chifikoku will not live to see the next day if you try this.
Oh no, I'm dying of hunger and I'm holding the throne. I need the money to sort out things. Jail school, mere things.
Do you want to die? You want to die and leave your poor mother behind? After all the promises I made to your father, I will not live to see this happen. Just how much do you need? How much do you need?
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
You're absent-minded. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. You can tell me nothing. I mean, you and I know that you're not fine. So what is it?
Are you in my mind to know that I'm fine or I'm not fine?
It's written all over you. You're not fine. I mean, you're sitting here all alone, no friends, and you look absent-minded. Or, wait, did you have a problem with your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend? A good-looking guy like you don't have a girlfriend in this school? Huh. Is that even possible? Just tell me the truth. What is the problem?
I said there's no problem. I'm here to study, not to do boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm here to learn.
You know, you're making me confused. Okay, fine. You don't have a girlfriend. So what makes you happy?
Reading my books, be focused on what I'm here to do, so I can come out with flying colors and make my family proud.
See, Paul, I've got to be very, very honest with you. I don't like the way you treated your girlfriend, Nick. I don't like it. All because of that girl, that useless girl. Nika loves you. And she doesn't deserve to be hurt by someone like you. She doesn't deserve it at all.
I don't understand. What's wrong with you? No. Wait till they bring these levels now. What do you mean you don't like the way I treated Nika? Or because of that girl? Who are you referring to as that girl? Look, they're all my girlfriends. I'm entitled to have as many girlfriends as I want. Alright? Besides, you should know that we don't keep one girlfriend. Yes, we spread our tentacles. We'll spread our eggs in different baskets. In case, if one fuck up, we'll switch to the next. Who they ready to cry for heartbreak? What is wrong with you? Huh? There is money, there is affluence, there is power. What do you want more? Guy, flex, carry any... In fact, if you don't get money, I go sponsor you. Carry any woman. So they follow one girlfriend, they run up and down. Look, Nneka loves me, my guy. She has no option
fine guy, a rich guy, guy will get swag. She loves me. She will always come back to me, bro. Always. Don't forget that.
Paul, did you just listen to yourself?
I
So
mean,
you're bragging. You're bragging with your parents' money now. That you're a rich guy, you're this, you're that. So you know Nneka loves you. You're taking advantage of that girl's love for you. You're milking the situation. You're treating her like trash. And you're here telling me you're rich because your parents have money. Right? So I've told you what I will tell you. Sure you get. Keep bragging about your parents' wealth. No problem. I've told you what I will tell you.
so Samson, all the while you've been jealousing me.
Excuse me? What kind of jealous is that? Why would I be jealous of you? Are you paying my school fees? Are you even feeding me? No, what will they give me now? What are they gain from you? I don't understand. Just because I'm telling you the truth now, you're telling me I'm jealous. Right? Like this friendship remain 10
You they follow me waka now. You they gain women, you they gain power, you they gain, association, But you they mad. What did they worry you? No, tell me, if you're not jealousing me, then tell me, why would you say I am spending my parents' money? Don't you have parents? Why don't you go spend your own parents' money? If I'm not feeding you, I'm not doing any of these things, then why are you hanging out with me? What is wrong with you?
That parents won't touch me, but no wahala.
Who try to say no wahala? Why would you be telling me that it's because I'm spending my parents' money? All because of Nneka. Bro, calm down. See, I've told you, Nneka will always come back. She cannot leave me. Just, there are certain things you should be thinking about right now, like how to read and pass our tests. And say now your back I do, I know read. Now you go help me pass that test. Instead of you to be reading to pass the test for us, they talk about Nneka, carrying Nneka for head. It's not nice now. Don't worry, Nneka will come back to me. She can't leave me.
Nneka will come back.
She can't.
Paul, have you thought of the fact that while you're waiting for this girl to come begging, to come crawling back to you as usual, she can actually move on with another guy? You never think of
Oloma Je, God forbid. Nobody will try it in this campus. I mean, look at me now. Soft guy, money, cars. Bro, what else do they want? What else do women want? If not the soft life. Eh? And besides, even if she try her, nobody go want poop but you. Now Poloski they talk. I will frustrate them with confra. I swear. I mean, think about it now. Why will you leave a lion chasing rats? She won't dare it, bro. She won't dare it. I beg, enter car, we could go find somewhere to eat. The sun too much.
Might follow you the wait. Might follow you go chop. Tomorrow night go talk say now you they feed me. No be so. Anyways, might tell you what I want to tell you. Money is not everything. And two, that your confra where you carry for head like this, where your own madness ends. Now then another person will start. Have that in mind. No problem. Okay.
Oga bouncing, let's go and look for something to eat.
Well, since you said you don't have a girlfriend and what you need is money to solve your school problem, I'll help you.
How do you do that? Because I don't even know what to do now. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I'm very confused. I don't even know how to get the money to do what I want to do.
Yes, I said it's okay. Like I said, I will help you. So why don't you get up? Let's look for any POS around so I can withdraw some money and give to you so you can use to solve the most important ones.
I don't understand. You want to give me money. You don't even know me.
I don't have to know you before I help you. I just want to help you. Okay? So get up and let's look for any POS around.
were you last night? Where the hell were you? I was calling your number, you're not picking my calls. I mean, like, you see my calls, you don't pick them anymore. Where were you?
Babe, I'm sorry. Please.
You were what? You were digging out a placenta from where? That's why you're not picking my calls? Who is doing that nonsense with you?
Babe, it's not what you think. I said I am sorry. Okay, let me explain what happened.
Explain what exactly? Explain what exactly? Have you lost your senses or what? Or because I stooped so low to be dealing with a chaff like you? Don't you see the women that flock around me in school? Are you better than them? Are you crazy? Have you forgotten the son of who I am? Or have you forgotten who I am in this school? Well, let me remind you. I am the son of the multi-billionaire Chief Ezego PLC. Alright? You don't dare miss my calls! You don't! Rubbish! Guy, Samson, make we come out for here, beg. Let's get out of this place.
Paul, please, let me drop my 2 cents on this. I do not like the way you're talking to Nika. Please, I don't like it. Honestly, it's not fair. It's not.
Are you mad? You're mad. You've completely gone mad. You go to hell, bro. If you don't like it, you fucking go to hell.
Mangam. What do you do? Try and Oga, you to go to hell. I'm telling you the truth, and you're telling me to go to hell. How dare you? Are you insane? Do you think I'm naked that you can talk to anyhow? Eh? You think I'll be naked away if they follow talk anyhow? Oga, allow this girl to talk and let her tell you why she wasn't able to pick your calls.
And I said I won't let her do that. Alright? I will not let her do that. What can buy to Kaiseba? You want to continue being a bitch? Get into the car, let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
Please, I'm sorry now.
Don't you dare touch me. Neka, I've had enough of your nonsense. Do not touch me. If you stay here, I will crush you. And trust me, I have money, I will bury the case. Your parents won't know a thing about it.
Paul, I said I'm sorry now, my love. Baby, please.
Get the hell out of this place! Get out! Let me see you call me and see. Call me just one time. You see what I'll do to you.
Neka, what's the issue? I saw Paul kicking and pushing you. What happened? What did you do to him this time?
I didn't do anything. Just because he called me when I was sleeping, so I wasn't able to pick the call. And when I woke up, I tried calling him back, but my battery went off.
Just that? Did you explain that to him? Exactly that.
I was trying to explain, but he wouldn't even listen. He didn't let me explain myself.
What sort of nonsense is that? What is even wrong with that guy says? Why is he always acting as if he's the only student in this campus that came from a rich home? See, Nick, I told you before, quit this nonsense called relationship. What is it? Every time it's always embarrassing you. The whole campus now is even aware of it. Tina, shut up! Shut up! What do you know about relationship? What do you know about love? My dear, don't worry, eh? You will go and apologize to him. He will forgive you. You know Paul has anger issue. And you are at fault. So you go and apologize. Okay? Eh? Apollo what? Tina, shut up! Shut up! When people that are in a relationship are talking, you single person like this, me single. Sweetheart, you will definitely apologize. And you must apologize. He will forgive you. Okay?
Make a red flag, so.
Let's keep going.
Red flag. See, that guy doesn't love you.
You like it? See, we should do this more often, you know.
Okay.
In this campus, once you're rolling with Paul the big guy, you have no problem. And every other thing.
I will always.
Oh, what is going on? Who's this lady?
How dare you?
Neka, what makes you think you can walk into my house uninvited? Have you lost your senses?
Uninvited, you say? I asked you a question. I said, who is this lady? And why is she sleeping close to you half naked?
Hey, who is half naked? You mean me?
It's okay, baby.
It's okay.
Just relax. Okay, Miss Neka, whatever your name is. This is Jovita, my sweetheart. I have asked you questions, Elizabeth. Now get out.
Why are you doing this? What have I done to deserve this? Oh, since we started dating, you are the first and only man that has seen my nakedness. You're the only man that has made love to me. But this is the third time. The third time I am seeing you with different girls. What did I do to deserve this? Why are you doing this to me, Paul?
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? Are you crazy? My name is Paul, the only son of the multi-billionaire in this country. What is wrong with you? I have the liberty of sleeping with as many women as I want. And you think you can stop me? No, you can't. What is there in seeing your nakedness, by the way? What is wrong with you? And you're here showing me tears of... Just get the fuck out of my house. Get out!
I know why you're doing all this. I know. Because you know that I love you so much. And because you know that I will stupidly come to you to apologize. Wait, do you think I love you because you're wealthy? Oh, you have really pushed me to the wall. You have humiliated and you've embarrassed me enough. I will tell you that my family doesn't eat sand. You can go to hell for all I care. It's over. I am done.
Yeah. Shut the door on your way out. You're done. I was done since 1990. Crazy.
Neka, you mean Paul did this to you? No wonder I've been calling your line and you weren't speaking. I know something was wrong. God, it's because he knows I love him so much. It's because he knows that I can do anything for him. Gloria, you and I know how much I have sacrificed in this relationship. No. I have done everything just to please Paul. There is nothing I have not done. You know, Paul is the first and only man I have ever known in my life. Do you know that at times when we have problems and he's the one at fault, I even go to him to apologize just because I want peace to reign. Yet he's not satisfied. I don't know what else to do. That is why it's not good to love a man like that. It is not good at all because there is nothing you would do that can ever please a man. There is nothing you would do to please a man. Put your cry. We'll go together. I've decided to move on without Paul. I'm tired. I'm no longer going to beg him anymore.
We both will go there. And I will talk some senses into him. Okay?
No. I don't want you to do that. I've decided to let Paul go. I don't want you to talk to him.
I know it's because you're hot. Okay, I will go. I will go. Personally, I will go.
I said no.
Mika, you're hot.
I don't want you to do that. I'm fine. I'm not crying again.
Are you sure? It was a mistake. I think it was a mistake.
Just Gloria, just it's okay, I'm fine.
Mika, you're hot. Mika, stop this.
Who is this naked girl? Why is she doing all this for me? Someone she doesn't know from anywhere. She just saw me in school for the first time and gave me money to solve my school problems and even promised to give me more. Can such things still be possible in this new generation? She's a nice girl, but what will I use to pay her back? Or should I? No, I have to take it easy and watch her closely to know where she's coming from.
Hello, Gautier. How are you? I'm fine too. Where are you? In your house? Okay, I want to come and see you. There is something very important I want us to discuss. No, there's no problem at all. No problem. Okay. So just send me the address of your house and I'll be on my way. Alright. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Is this your house?
Yes, this is my house.
Okay.
You know, you sounded very urgent on the phone. I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. It's just that I have something very important to tell you.
Oh, okay. Do you want us to go inside or are you comfortable here?
Let's go in. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please sit.
Okay.
Sit down. Listen. Let me go.
That's fine.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, what do I offer you? I don't know the type of drink you take.
No. I'm fine. You don't need to bother yourself.
You can't be fine. This is the first time you're coming to my house. In my village, we don't do like that. But I have something here. Please, manage this. Okay?
It's okay. Thank you.
Manage this.
Thank you.
Okay. Like my cutting, right?
Yes, it's beautiful. I know you'll be surprised that I came to your house.
Yes, I said this when you came to visit me. Surprisingly, I mean, must be very important thing that made you to come.
Yes, it's very important. Kazi, I want to tell you something.
Okay.
Yes, I have something to tell you before I tell you the reason why I'm here.
Okay. I'm listening.
There's this guy in our campus. His name is Paul. He's from a very wealthy home. He doesn't lack anything in life except manners. He was my boyfriend, but he had numerous girlfriends on campus. I tried talking to him to change his lifestyle, but he didn't listen to me. So a few weeks ago, I went to pay him a visit at his house. I met a different girl, lying on his body half naked. And when I confronted him, he started insulting me and calling me all sorts of names. I felt really hurt, so I angrily left his place. But before I left, I told him that I was done with the relationship, and that was how I ended everything till date.
I'm sorry about that. But I don't know why all these rich men children, don't know why they like living rough life, if I may ask. I don't know why.
I always ask myself that question. I don't know. And the one that pains me the most is that he's the first and only man that has seen my nakedness till date.
I'm so sorry about that. But why are you telling me all this? Do you want me to go talk to him for you?
No. I don't want you to do that. It's over between us, and I don't even care whether he exists or not. I don't. Now let me tell you the reason I'm here. Kozi, the first time I met you, I saw this humility and respect in you. Especially when you told me that you don't have a girlfriend. It made me see you as a responsible man. I want you in my life. I am ready to do anything for you, as long as you promise that you're not going to hurt me as Paul did. I love you, and I'm ready to date you.
It's okay, I've heard you. Just that I am not that kind of guy. I'm not just into women. I'm very focused on that.
So babe, how did you go with the lecturer? Did he give you carryover?
Eh? Carryover? No, he didn't give me any carryover. You see, I don't know why people love to tarnish the image of that lecturer. If you see the way girls in this campus talk about this man, they say that before you can pass his course, it's either he sleeps with you or you must pay him a huge amount of money. And this same lecturer, I went to his office today and he didn't mention anything like that.
Wow.
And I passed his course perfectly. Yes, you should trust your woman.
You see, that's why it's not good to condemn and judge people like that. It's bad.
Neka.
It's just...
Something. Babe, please, excuse me, let me see my friend, yeah? I'll be back.
It's okay.
Hi, Samson.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Who is that guy?
Oh, you mean Gozie?
I don't know his name.
Oh, his name is Gozie, and he's my boyfriend.
What? How about my friend Paul?
Samson, are you the one asking this question? Have you forgotten how Paul treated me? Okay, did he even tell you what he did to me when I went to his house?
No, he never told me anything of such. No, tell me, what happened?
Go and ask him. He's your friend. And please, I'm keeping my boyfriend waiting. Excuse me. Babe, sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's okay. I heard everything.
You did?
Yes. Come on, let's leave here.
Where do you want us to go?
At your town quarter.
Thank you.
Samson, what exactly are you trying to make me understand? I don't get you.
How do you mean you don't get me? And frankly speaking, since when did you turn deaf and dumb that you can't hear clearly? Since when?
You're saying that my Nneka, my own Nneka, that you saw my own Nneka with another guy. Doing what exactly? Sorry, I didn't bring you up to speed. Nneka has a lot of relatives, cousins, alright? Probably you saw one of her relatives. Because that guy cannot be his boyfriend. Are you crazy? What do you mean? Nneka is mine and mine alone. Do you understand me, Samson? Nneka is solely mine. Do you understand? It's just a matter of time before she comes begging, and you know it. So you just stop with all this nonsense. Alright? Stop it already.
Paul, do you know you are a fool? What? I am telling you that I saw Nneka with a man. That girl has moved on. I didn't just see her with a man. I saw her with a man that looks way more responsible than you are. Do you understand? I remember I warned you. I said, handle this girl with care. Stop taking advantage of the fact that she loves you. But no, you said she will always come back begging. Everybody don't do you now. She has moved on.
Enough. Enough. Please take me to her house.
Me? Take you to her house? Like you don't even know your way to Nneka's house again.
Jovita, get out. I want to go somewhere. No, I want to get out of my car. I want to go somewhere. Are you mad?
Don't shout at me. I'm already going down.
Get the hell out! Guy, get in now. Let's go.
How do you follow you go anywhere?
You're not going with me?
Don't sort yourself out, bro. I warned you.
Fools.
What was the meaning of that? You are calling me fool?
I'll call you back later.
What do you want? You sent someone to call me.
Let me call you back later. Get into the car. I want us to go somewhere in town.
As what? Your slave or house girl? You're even commanding me with authority. You know what? I don't even know why I came out here in the first place. What do you want?
Are you mad? No, I mean, are you stupid? Am I the one you're talking to like that? Well, I forgive you. Get into the car. I want us to go somewhere and talk.
And who are you, if I may ask? No, what? Who are you? You're commanding me to get into the car, let's go somewhere and talk about what? No, what do you want to talk about? If you have something to say, you say it. Else I'll leave this place.
So it is true what Samson told me then?
It depends on what he told you.
that you've been floricking around town with one useless guy like that. And when he confronted you, you told him he's your boyfriend. How dare you? Have you lost your senses?
You are mad. You are mad to open your stinking mouth and call your fellow man useless. Besides, I don't owe you an explanation with whom I go out with or not. We are no longer together. I have my own life to live.
So what he said is true then? It is true what he said?
Yes, it's true. Now get out of this place.
What?
Why am I even stressing myself? If you like, you can stay here as long as you want.
Nneka, am I the one you're talking to like that? Nneka! Nneka! I swear to God, I will make sure you sink in this school. But you and that idiot, I will sink all of you, all of you.
Oh no, you're welcome.
My prince, how is school?
School? School is not easy as we thought.
I see.
Yes, it's very hard. The country is too hard. No one cares to give you. So, once you're in school, in the 4 walls of school, you're on your own. But anyway, that's not the case. I called you. I called you here to say thank you for all the things you've been doing since I've been away from this kingdom. My mother told me a lot of things you've done for this kingdom, and I really appreciate. If not that the throne of Aloma Kingdom is unshiftable, I would have asked you to mount the throne.
Oh, no, Prince. Do not say the unimaginable, please.
Yes, I know it's not possible. I'm just insinuating. But all the same, thank you so much for all you've done.
My son, to be candid with you, I am not only doing all this because of the love I have for you and the kingdom. I am also doing it because of the love I have for your late father, our Igwe Udoka. He was a good man and my bosom friend. By me looking at you, you are no different from your father. And I know one day when you mount the throne of your father, you will do more greater things than your father ever achieved.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Well, one more thing. The case between the Igboneku's family and Okoji's family will be coming up on the next Afro Market Day.
Oh.
And your presence is badly needed.
I don't think I'm needed there. Whatever you rule in that case stands. I trust your judgment. I trust it when you spill the truth.
As it pleases you, my prince. Thank you.
Please, drink up.
I have always told your mother not to worry herself so each time you are away from the school, she'll be telling me, I don't know what my son will be like in that place.
Going back to school is not easy.
My love, there was something you told me yesterday about your house rent, and I want us to discuss it.
Okay.
You see, the day I spoke to you about this relationship, I made a promise to you that I will solve any of your problems in school until you graduate.
Yeah.
But there is something very important attached to it.
Something important attached to it? What is it?
When I was 18 years old, I made a promise to myself that the first man that will see my nakedness or make love to me will become my husband. And that I would sacrifice anything for him. Though I made my first mistake when I dated Paul. the beast. I did everything I could to save our relationship. But later, I found out that the more I tried, the more it get worse. Ever since then, I decided to forget anything about men. Until I met you, everything changed. Gozie, I don't want to make a second mistake. I don't want to be hurt anymore. I just want to know what do you have in mind towards me? What are your intentions? Because I'm confused.
Why is it that you didn't ask me this question before we started? Why now that we've done everything a boyfriend and a girlfriend could do?
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. You know, when I met you and I asked you if you have a girlfriend, and you said no, I doubted you initially. I thought you were lying to me. But when I watched you closely, I realized that you were telling me the truth. And I lost control because men like you are rare. They're very hard to find.
So now the whole thing is like this. What do you really want from me?
I want us to get married. Yes. I want us to get married after we graduate. Get a good job. Raise a beautiful family together. Look, I'm sorry I'm saying this first. It's just how I feel.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't bother yourself. I am going to sleep over it and tell you my mind later. Okay? It's my fault that I didn't tell you about myself. I didn't really tell you who I am because I can't just open my mouth and tell you something that I cannot do because of who I am.
Who you are? Wait, are you married?
No. I am not married.
Then what is it? What are you not telling me?
My love, don't worry. When the time comes, I'm going to tell you my mind and I will tell you everything. Neka. She's a good girl. Well-mannered. Very intelligent. She's a soul. Good person. And I think she can make a good wife.
What is that thing he doesn't want to tell me till the day he tells me his mind? Let it not be that this guy is married and is hiding it from me. Or what if he's married? I would just kill myself. I would kill myself if my suspicion is true. God. I love Gozie so much and I don't want to lose him. God, please, I do not want to make another mistake. Please. I think I have to pray about this. Yes. I have to really pray about this. you, Lord. Thank you.
So, babe, I called you here based on the discussion we had the last time. I mean, some days ago. Okay, I told you I was going to sleep over it, then tell you my mind.
Yeah.
So I've decided to talk to you about myself, about who I am. Then I said I wasn't going to talk to you, and you have to give me some time. But I've concluded on what to do. Because if I had said anything to you then, based on my personality, it would affect me. Okay? But I've decided to open up to you. Neka,
Yes, my love.
I am a prince. I am a prince of my kingdom. And the king to be.
What? Are you joking?
I am not joking. That's why I'm here. To go to school and acquire more education. My forefather and my father, King Udoka, they did not go to school. So I said to myself that I must acquire more education before I mount the throne of my kingdom as the king.
Wait. So you are telling me that you're a prince and the future king of your kingdom?
Yes. And you are going to be the queen of my kingdom.
Me?
Yes.
The future queen?
Yes. Do you know why? You're a good person. You have a good heart. So I've accepted to your request.
What does that mean?
I am going to marry you.
You serious? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, thank you so much.
You're welcome, my queen.
You just made me so happy. Are you already calling me a queen?
Yes, you are.
Babe, listen. I will always be here for you. Always. Don't ever doubt that.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I love you more.
I'm so happy.
Neka, please, I am begging on behalf of my friend. Please forgive him and accept him back. He's a changed person, that I can assure you. I know you're a good girl. Never minding the fact that my friend Paul took advantage of that. But I am begging you. There's this saying that without sin there will be no forgiveness. He has offended you. I plead that you forgive him and accept him back. Please.
Samson, the only reason I'm here is because of you. Else I wouldn't have come here. Let me save you this whole stress. What you're asking is not possible. Because I am engaged. Yes. So you can tell Paul to go and find another girl. Or he could continue with those his numerous girlfriends. Because I am no longer available.
Let me ask you.
Samson, you don't have to say anything. If you don't mind, I want to go and meet my fiancé. He has been calling my line.
Neka, who is this guy you're engaged to?
Oh, you want me to tell you? So you people go and kill him for me.
Abba, no, no. Well, you know I'm not like that.
Bye.
far now? I saw her walking out. What did she say?
Paul, I warned you. I warned you. Now she said she's engaged.
What?
You heard me. She's engaged to someone else.
And Paul, I begged you now. I told you to beg her on my behalf now. I was actually sorry.
And
I'm
I
still
warned
sorry.
you earlier to treat that girl with care. I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do.
Hi. Hi.
You're saying that when you graduate from the university, you will automatically become the king of your kingdom.
No, not do that immediately. I would love to work first, make some money, before thinking of mounting the throne of my kingdom.
So what about me?
Of course, you automatically become the queen of Aloma Kingdom.
I'll become the queen. Wait, that means I will be the queen, the #1 women citizen of your kingdom.
Exactly. Yeah, you deserve it because you're a nice person.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am going to ask you a question now, and a very sensitive question, and I would want you to answer me. Okay?
Yeah, about to go find it.
What's about that's your boyfriend, Paul? Have you seen him?
Paul. I don't have to see him. I mean, he's a close chapter. Yes. Though he sent one of his friends yesterday to come see me. So apologize to me to forgive him.
And what did you tell him?
I told him that it's not possible. That I am engaged and no longer available. She leave me alone.
Some guys are really funny. So after all he did to you, he still sent someone to come and beg you on behalf of him.
Babe, please, let's stop talking about him, please. Let's close the chapter and talk about something more interesting. As far as I'm concerned, Paul is bad news. I don't want to talk about him.
It's okay.
Yes.
As long as you're safe from his hands.
Safe. He dare not try nonsense with me. He dare not try it. He thinks I'm scared of him.
No, sir, no. No problem. Just be
Okay.
careful.
Please, let's say something more interesting. So, tell me about your kingdom. For instance, when I become the queen of your kingdom.
In my kingdom?
How many meetings am I
You're welcome once again.
Thank you. No. Actually, I came to see you for a very important issue.
I hope all is well.
Well, no, all will be well if you agree.
All will be well if only I agree. I don't understand.
I will tell you. But before I tell you that, I would like to ask you one question. Oh no. Does it mean you don't like good things? You
are confusing me the more. Where are all these questions coming from?
Oh no. Let me also ask you. For how long will you continue to serve that little boy, Gozie? An elderly man like you, and you know for that matter. Why can't you use this little opportunity he gave to you and mount that throne? And become the Igwe of Aloma Kingdom? See, I have even spoken with some of our elders and all of them are agreed. Wake up. All of them agreed to support you. Wake up, oh no. Wake up. You don't mess with
Ichie, just be candid to me. Have you started visiting Wogodo's Pan Wine Spot? Because it's only those who visit there speaks without their brain. Do you know the gravity of what you have just said?
Oh no. I am trying to help you become famous and important in the society. What is wrong with that?
I do not need that type of famous and being important. So you want me to deny this boy's inheritance by betraying him to become the king The throne he peacefully handed over to me until he finished his education. You want me to dethrone him, Prince Chigozie? So you want me to die before my time. That has been your wish. I thought you were my friend. You see, this thing will not work. It will not work, including your acolytes. Those that are planning with you behind us. It will not work for you people. Now, let me ask you, since you were born in this community, have you ever heard that the kingship shifted from the family of Ikemba to another family?
Well, I'll answer your question. I have not seen that. But how can we allow that little boy to mount the throne when we elders are here? What does he know about tradition?
Whether he knows anything about leadership or not is none of your business. Neither is it the business of those you have been conniving with that make you to come here. You, now get out of my compound before I lose it. Now stand up and leave my house.
Well, no, I'm not going to say about it. I'm not going to say about it. But what I am trying to tell you now is that if you don't want it, if you don't need it, someone else.
And I'll take this out of my house. Take this in.
I will take it, I will go. This is. Do you know how much about this thing?
I don't care.
Do you know this is gold drink? Do you know how much about it?
I don't care if it is gold or silver.
If you don't need it, someone else will need it.
And I am watching. Take your car.
You have a car. I will go. No
wonder. I said it. That you have started visiting Mogodos and wine joints. That is why after drinking that cup of palm wine, you will lose your senses. Next time you come here again, after drinking Mogodos Kai to talk to me anyhow, I'll release my dogs against you. So you came to bribe me with a bottle of golden wine, with your messages based Gongoro, Omande. Others are driving formatic and exotic cars. It is this motor that you have been killing people to buy from the Kwari side. And you think you can bribe me with it? You are just lucky. I was thinking that this man came here for important thing. I didn't know he's here to disorganize my mood today.
9. I overheard Ishie Chikeze telling you about taking over the throne.
What about it?
Now, if you ask me, I suggest you should take over the throne. It's not a crime. Or is it a crime if you come the Igwe and leave your wife, your queen? But when you're man and son.
Wait a minute. So you are also in support for me to betray Prince Chigozie, dethrone him of his inheritance so that I become the king and you become the queen?
Nah, yes, you deserve it. You have suffered enough for this community.
Oh, I knew it! I knew that this is a calculated effort between you and the Chia Chikeze for me to go down to the drain and join my ancestors when it is not yet my time, so that when I die, two of you will now assemble, become husband and wife, him the king, you the queen. But this arithmetic formula is called 0 in mathematics. It will not work.
Nah, why are you talking like this now?
Now, if you say any word right now, I am going to deck you, and that will simply remind you the date of your birth. Now, get out before I lose it.
I'm not going anywhere now.
Hey.
This is my house.
You're not going anywhere?
Yes.
This is your house?
Yes.
Very well then. This matter has not ended. I will assemble all my king's men. Let them investigate this matter properly. Because Chikazie has been advising me from the one I was planning to marry you. He has been making assumptions of your uku. He will tell me that this uku is equal to hypertension. Now I know that all these remarks is for me to die. He will take over and both of you will start from where you stopped before I married you. You think I don't know that this has been your plan with Chikazie? He connived with you, with other people I'm yet to know. That will surface when the truth will come out. My brothers, let me make call.
No, I am not doing anything with Chikazie.
You are doing everything with Chikazie.
I'm not.
This balls of eyes is not proper. If you look at the shape of your head, you finish. And that is why Chikeze have the guts to come here to talk about dethroning this boy, and you are supporting him. This is what we call conspiracy in English. And I know before conspiracy, there has been an in-house meeting planned. Good here meet.
Nah, it's a lie. I'm not doing anything.
You have been doing everything with the Chikeze.
It's a lie, nah.
That is why he had the guts to come here with a bottle.
My fellow elders, you are all welcome.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I sent for you all because there are some issues very important I want us to sort out concerning the leadership of this kingdom. That's why I sent for you.
Wait, my elders. Chikeze, if I may ask, why is Onowu not in this meeting?
Why? I wonder myself.
He's supposed to be here.
You are right. Onowu is aware of this meeting. But when I called him this morning, we remind him. He said that he has an appointment in our neighboring community, that we should go ahead. That whatever we decide, he will support us.
Ichie Chikezie, I don't agree with you there. Mba. I don't agree with you. Because on my way to this meeting, I saw Onowu's daughter. And I asked her if Onowu was around. She said yes. Then Kizin gonna call here now, may travel. What are you saying? I don't understand you.
It changes. It depends on what you understand by her father is around. You asked the girl. You said you saw the girl on your way to this meeting. You asked after Onowu. She said that he is around. Look at our community. Look at our neighboring community. Is it not the same thing? So the Onowu is around. So you don't blame the girl if she says so. Anyway, let's keep that one aside. That's by the way. That's by the way. Now let me tell you the reason I called for this meeting.
Okay.
I want to ask us, for how long or why must we allow or waiting for that small boy, Prince Chigozie, to be crowned the eagle of this great kingdom, Aloma? The boy is too small. What does he know about the leadership or tradition? Okay, let me keep that one aside. I went to Newmovie a few days ago, and I asked him this same question I'm asking now. Okay. But he did not say anything. I also told him that he should use this little opportunity that small boy, Prince Chigozie, gave to him, and mount the throne. Let him be the eagle of this kingdom. He has been in this kingdom. He has served that palace for a long time. So if he is the eagle now, I don't see anything wrong with that. I even went to know and gave him this golden drink for him to accept or listen to what I am telling him. But Ono will refuse. Say that he cannot be the eagle. He wants to be loyal to that small boy. Now I ask you, my fellow elders. That boy has 4 years to stay in the university. Are you telling me that Aloma Kingdom will stay for the next 4 years without an Igwe? It's an insult. Besides, that boy is too small to rule this kingdom. He's too small to be the Igwe of Aloma Kingdom. He's too small to command us or tell us what to do. Let us be reasonable.
Wait. Ichie Chikezie na bazi speed. Chelo. I don't understand you. What point are you trying to make now? What exactly are you saying?
Okay. Ichie Chikezie. I'm kisi kwade. Amakom kunsi we kwade. But I will tell you my point because I got the mofuma.
Yes.
Good. I'm interested. I want to be the eagle of Aloma Kingdom.
Yes, again.
I said I am interested. I want to be the eagle of Aloma Kingdom, and I want you to support me and crown me the eagle of Aloma Kingdom, and I will make you all happy for the rest of your life. Igwe,
my fellow elders, we all have heard what Ichie Chikezie have said. There's no room for much argument. But I want to come in just to save us the time and the stress. Ichie Chikeze, we want to make certain things clear to you. That we, the elders and council, cannot go against the traditions and the culture of our land.
Oh.
The Igwe ship, as you may be aware, is not in your lineage. But if you are nursing the ambition of becoming the Igwe of this great kingdom, you have to make it known to Ajala Oracle.
Bam!
That's true. If he approves it, that will become the Igwe of our kingdom, so be it. But if he does not approve of it, there's nothing we can do about it. My fellow elders, have I spoken your minds?
You have spoken my own mind. This is not matter of speaking your mind or not. Let me tell you something. What has Ajala got to do with this thing? Let me tell you. Ajala or no Ajala, I must be the Igwe of this community, this kingdom. So what you people should do is go home and get prepared. When I call you, you come and crown me the Igwe. Simple. And I promise you I will make you happy for the rest of your lives. You don't like poverty.
Ichie Chikezie, you are looking for something that will kill you.
Oh yes.
Ezioku. You are looking for something that will kill you.
Hey, I put the chair.
Can go get Ezioku.
Hey, I put the chair. I will remove it from my chair.
Ọnwụ na-achọ igbu nwa nkịta a na-ekwe ka ọ na-isi nsi. Do not toy with our tradition. Can go kada agwa.
Say him.
Because the I'm tired of hearing all this thing.
The same thing at the same time. Look at somebody, you know, this the Igwe ship is not his lineage. Thinking of the
Enemies of progress. Don't worry, I'll make sure none of you, because my or my chair. Don't worry.
Everybody wants to be the king at all cost. Eyes on the throne. Everybody wanna be the king at all cost. But as one king in making, it is needless fighting over what is not yours. But as one king in making, one king in making, it is not always possible for you to possess all you wish to have. But as one king in making, there is one king in making. Be wise, don't allow money to deceive you. But as one king in making,
you are evil and wicked. So you have the guts to come to this palace this morning to talk rubbish. You have the guts? Eh? You are asking me to tell my son, Prince Chigozie, to surrender his throne to you. The throne of Aloma Kingdom that belongs to my son, his own inheritance, he should surrender to you. Hey! This man ain't coming to go. He's singing King Ejebu. Yes! So this is who you are. For opening your mouth this one, that guts are on you to say this. You will never see good in this life.
What is wrong with what I said? I am saying this for the sake of his life. Okay, let me ask you now. If your son Chigozie becomes the king of this community, this kingdom, and the whole kingdom gathered for him to address them, what will he be telling them? He doesn't know anything about leadership. He doesn't know anything about our tradition. See, that boy is too small. He's too small to be the king of Aloma Kingdom. Don't you understand? And I am saying this in for the sake of his life, because I don't want the evil men in this community to
Shut up! Shut your nonsense! Shut it! Chigese, what evil man are you talking about? If there is evil man in this community, you are the one. Yes, you are the evil man. Yes. You can't do anything to me. And you know. Because what is in me is bigger than what you have. Yes. And let me tell you. You cannot kill my son. As you cannot kill me, so you cannot kill my son. Because the spirit of his forefathers and of his late father are protecting him. They are guiding him. You can't do anything. So it is true. So what I've been hearing about you is true. You have been calling the meeting of the elders to support you take over the throne. Take over the inheritance of my own son. So it is true. But let me tell you the truth. The truth you refuse to know. Wake up. Wake up from your wildest dream, because that's your dream can never come to pass. You can never succeed. It can never happen. Yes! Wake up! Wake up, Chikeze, and get out of my palace.
Huh?
I said you should get out!
Chikeze, Chikeze. One of the Igwe's council cabinet, I should get out of the palace.
I said you should get out. Get out! Get out before I call you. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
It's okay. We shall see.
Nonsense.
Let
us dance. Get out!
It's okay. No problem.
Evil man!
It's okay.
Evil man! Nonsense.
What does it come me? It's just the Igwe to be.
Who made the Igwe? No. Who will give you the Igwe? Who will give you the title?
You don't know.
Who will do that?
You
are dreaming.
You don't know.
I said you are dreaming.
I got
You are a big Get out!
I will dethrone you.
Look at you. Look at you. Useless man. Animal. Come and take over. No, come and take over the throne. Nonsense. Hey! Look at this useless man. Just look at you. Look at this useless man. You had the guts to come and tell me. Get out! Look at that man. Look at the son of your you cannot maintain and you want to contest for throne. Useless man, useless generation. Idiot, useless. Animal. Hey! Agwawuru. Agwawuru chikezi agwawuru. You could not maintain your car, your body you could not maintain, and you want to contest for throne. Look at you. Useless man. Useless man. Nonsense. Hey! Chikezi Agwawuru. Agwawuru, come and take over.
Baby.
What's up now?
Please come and sit.
No. I'm already late for lectures.
Oh yes, that's true. It's your lecture time.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
Yes, babe. The money I asked you yesterday.
Oh, that's true. How much do you need?
About 6,000 naira.
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay. This is 10,000 naira. So use it and do anything you want. And in case you need more, don't hesitate to let me know. Okay?
You asked for 6,000 naira. Giving me 10,000 naira.
Use it now.
Thank you so much. What will I do without you, babe?
It's okay. Stop it. I'm doing this because I love you. So I have afternoon lectures. I'll see you later at school. And I'll branch by the market to buy food stuff to make you a sweet jollof rice. I know you like it. You know you love jollof rice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's okay, my love. Yeah.
Let me rush.
Please hurry so you don't be late.
It's okay.
What is happening? I don't understand you anymore. How come you are always demanding for money these days? Is it not just last week that we sent you enough money that will almost take you half of the semester? Now you are here demanding for it. What is going on?
Oh, Papa. Papa, don't you know that university takes a lot of money? You will buy handouts. You will sort lecturers. I will even buy food stuff. And you know that food stuff is very costly in school. By the time I buy all these things, the money has finished now, Papa.
Nah, she's right. Oh. Things are very costly these days. Eh? At least you know how much we spend in buying things in this house. Oh. Remember, you promised her that anything that will make us proud in our education, that you will do it.
Lawyer! Lawyer! I know you will support her because you are not the one bringing her the money. When are you going back to school?
Papa, I have to go tomorrow because I have a quiz by 10 in the morning. I have to be there by tomorrow morning.
Anyway, I'm going out. When I get back, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Papa. Don't worry. When you come back, I'm going to prepare your favorite meal.
Yes,
Egusi and mangala soup.
Exactly, Mama.
Let's go. Let's go and prepare the food before he comes back. Big Okuni Tata. Eh? Can't you see that your father is trying? Let's go. Hey.
Nemo. This is Nega, my friend. I met her in school. Nega. Lonya Neva. Now Mukeko. She's my mother. I call her Nemo. She's the queen mother of this land, of this kingdom.
Okay. You are welcome.
Thank you so much, my queen. Prince Gozi has told me so much about you, and I'm so happy to meet you.
So, Mama, guess what?
What is that?
Mama, I went to school, and God just came to me and said, "My son, I am going to send a helper to you." I say, "God, here I am. I'm waiting." Just then, Neka landed. Wow! Neka is just God sent. She has been the one helping me out in everything. Money, everything, name it. Mama, all the money I've been using in school to buy things, school fees, handouts, everything, she's been the one giving me. That's why I don't disturb you people about money anymore. She has been helping me.
My daughter, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. May the gods of our land, the gods of our Loma kingdom, bless you.
See?
You will never lack in life.
Amen.
And anything you lay your hand will prosper.
Go.
Thank you so much, my queen. Thank you.
You're welcome. When are you people going back to school?
Today, we're leaving today.
Okay. Why don't you tell the cook to prepare something delicious for you both?
Nemo, let's go inside. Can you go get that I am Gozie Leaky Finger? I'm the one to prepare it. Let's go.
Really?
You bite your fingers today. The one I'm going to cook for you, you lick and lick here. Let's go inside.
Thank you, my queen.
Let me go and finish it.
Chief Priest, this one you are in my house with this water. I hope all is well.
I have come to warn you to stay away from the throne of Aloma Kingdom. The Igwe chief is not in your lineage and is unshiftable. I've warned you.
But, Chief Priest,
Speak no more before the gods of the land strike you to death. Now listen to me. The Igweship of Aloma Kingdom is unshiftable and is not in your lineage. Stay away.
Yeah, chief priest. Yeah, come on, I will give you one goat. Okay, cow.
I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side.
My love, why are you squeezing face now? Eh? Why are you doing this? What is it?
Why did you introduce me to your mother as your friend? Why didn't you tell her that I'm your fiancé and that we are planning to get married out?
Oh, my love, come on, not now. I shouldn't have done that, you know. Eh? If I had told my mother that you're my fiancé, she would start thinking that I went to school to start going after women instead of facing my studies. Okay? You know mothers and their mentality. You know.
Yeah.
Yes. My love, see. All that we've discussed are still intact. Okay? I promise you from my heart, it will not change. Okay?
I trust you.
Are you sure? And you were squeezing your face.
Yes, now.
I do me like this.
But you know I can't do that.
Try.
Yeah, do it again.
More like it. Yes, now.
I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. My love. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. Always be by your side. Oh, I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. Promise to be with you forever. Promise to be with you forever, always be by your side.
Yes, I am. Just wake up.
No, why not sleeping? Come on.
Babe, what I want us to talk about is for our own good.
Can't it wait till tomorrow
It
morning?
can't wait. Just get up, please. Please now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, just get up.
What is it? I'm listening.
You be sit up now. Sit up. Stand up, Joe.
Talk to me. Listen.
What I want us to talk about is for our future. You know, there was a time ago when you told me that your family doesn't have enough money to train you in the university. And I've gone to your family to see things for myself. That was why I decided to help you. And on my end, my parents are beginning to complain. They said the way I demand for money these days is no longer funny. So what I'm suggesting is that I want to drop out of school so you can continue. Then the money my parents give to me, I will use it to take care of your school. Then by the time you graduated and get a good job, I can continue. Because if we are crowned the king and lord of Aloma Kingdom, then there will be no need for me to continue.
Because as the queen of your kingdom, I will have a lot of job to do. And I also want you to vacate this place and move into my own place so that we can be paying rent for just one room.
All these things you've just said now, how do we achieve it? How? How do we achieve them? And babe, if your parents hears that you dropped out from school because of a man, and you're using the money they're giving to you to... Babe, listen to me. If they notice that you're using the money they're giving to you to sponsor the same man, it's going to be funny. And to be a university dropout is not good.
I know. But I'm doing all this to make you happy. Okay? And for my parents, don't worry. I'll handle them. They will never know. It's okay. Baby, look, I don't want to hear any other thing. I don't want to hear anything again.
But babe...
See? It's enough. I don't hear anything. Okay? I don't want to listen to anything. Don't tell me.
So, babe.
Yes, baby.
How do we do this tonight? You know I have a lot of luggages downstairs.
Don't
and
worry.
this room cannot contain all of them.
Don't worry. I will talk to the landlord, or we could also keep the things downstairs under the staircase.
But you still talk to the landlord, right?
I'll still talk to the landlord. Okay?
Okay, let me arrange those things.
Okay then. I will join you soon. Let me just get something. This. Okay. So that's the money for your school fees and the that you said you wanted to get. I hope it will be enough.
Thank you so much.
For nothing. I already told you to stop thanking me. I can do anything for you. It's okay. At least, I am now a housewife in the making, while being a good student.
No, come on, babe. Why are you talking like that? Don't just talk like that, please. You're not a good student. Okay? Don't worry. Very soon everything will be fine. And you'll be okay. You go back to school as we discussed.
My love, even if I don't go back to school, as far as we achieve our dreams together, I'm fine. Oh, I'm okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I have to get to the man. I can meet you.
Nika, what's the issue now? What's wrong with you? You've not been attending lectures for the past 3 weeks. What's the problem?
There is no problem. Nothing.
Nika, how do you mean there is no problem? You've been absent from lectures for the past 3 weeks. If there's any problem, you can tell me. Let me see if I can be of help to you. I think I can be of help as your best friend.
Gloria.
Yes.
I don't understand you. I said there is no problem. I am fine. What is it now?
Nika, you're not fine.
You are not fine. You can't stand here and be telling me that you're fine when you're absent from class. You're not fine now.
Okay, as my doctor. So you know whether I'm fine or not. Look, am I a baby? Am I a child that I will not know when I have a problem or not? No, now tell me. Please stop disturbing me. Stop stressing me. If you excuse me, I have something important I'm doing. Oh?
Neka! 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 Neka!
Come back here.
Come. Neka just walk out of me.
Come back. You know Neka. She's very secretive. See, she will not tell us what is going on. But I know there is something going on. Or have you not noticed that since she started dating that guy Gozie, she has been like this? But don't worry. I will dig and find out what is going on. Let's go.
Tina, I don't understand you. It seems you hate this guy. You just hate this guy so much. That guy has been attending lectures every day. He doesn't miss it. That's not enough reason for Neka not to be coming for classes.
I never said that, oh. But let's keep watching. Like I said I will dig and find out what is going on. Let's go.
But Neka just walk out of me.
Let's go, leave her.
Neka, I'm trying to help.
Babe?
Yeah?
There is something I want to beg you.
Okay, what is it?
My love, please on no account should you tell anybody in this school, even my friends, Gloria and Tina, that I am the one sponsoring your education.
Why did you say that?
Because Gloria confronted me today with so much anger on her face. She was asking me why I wasn't attending lectures. I told her that it's none of her business and that she should leave me alone. I feel like she's trying to get something out of me. So I had to walk out on her.
No, I don't think so. She did what she's supposed to do as a friend. Yeah. So you don't have to feel bad about that, okay?
But she should mind her business.
And I promise you nobody's going to hear of that.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
That's my baby. I know you're hungry. And we can get you something to eat.
I'm so hungry. Please do.
Fine.
Bia Gloria, what is it? Why are you disturbing me? What is your problem? What is your problem whether I go to school or not? How is it your headache? Can you just leave me alone? Leave me alone now.
I will not leave you alone. I won't leave you alone. I have every right to ask you why you've not been attending lectures. I am your friend. Yes. Like, if you are tired of school, go back to the village. Go back to the village. Not as if you are sick or you travel or something. You've been staying away from classes. Like, if you are tired, go back to the village. Tell your parents that you are tired of school. And stop wasting their money here.
I'm very happy with this thing you just said now. My parents' money. It is not your money. It is not your parents' money. So how I spend my parents' money is none of your business. If you are no longer comfortable with the way I live my life, then go away and leave me alone. Friendship is not by force. You heard me.
What did you just say? I should leave you alone.
Yes, leave me alone.
Neka, time will tell. Time will tell. When you will look for me, read my lips. You will look for me.
Look for you for what?
I won't be there.
What am I looking for you for what? For what? What will you add to my life? Well, until then. Until then.
Neka, you look for me. Neka, come back here. Come back here or you go back to the village. It's either you go back to the village or you come to school. Because I don't understand this your useless attitude. Be wasting people's money. It is me and you in this campus. Me and you.
Do you really have to talk to her in that manner?
Why did you say that?
Because she's your friend. She did what she ought to do as a good friend. Okay? When you're doing a bad thing, your good friend should tell you.
I don't understand. Are you trying to say that what I'm doing is not right?
Babe, I did not say that. I did not say that what you're doing is not right. But you and I know that what you're doing is wrong. But you're doing it for a good purpose. that anybody you told about it would know that you're doing it for a good reason.
I don't want to tell anyone. I don't want to tell anyone about it. Whether my parents or my friends. I don't want them to cause any problems. And you know I have a target for doing that. You know. And you know that Gloria has a basket mouth, that anything that enters her ears is no longer a secret.
Babe, I know, but sometimes you do some things with wisdom.
I know, baby, but look, I don't need friends around me for now. Because I don't want them to spoil our plans. We have a whole lot to achieve together, remember?
I understand. I know.
Are you sure you understand? You're not angry. Thank you. Are you hungry?
There you go again. Food. Just finish eating, Billy. 1 hour ago.
1 hour ago is a long time. Look, and besides, I want you to look very good and healthy for me. Should I get you something?
Baby, I was namuni. I'm not a glutton, man. Come on. I'll eat when I'm hungry, okay?
Neka, my daughter.
Mama.
You know I am your mother. Anything you don't tell me, I wonder who you would tell. I want you to tell me the whole truth. The last time you came back from school, asking for money, I know how hot you had it with your father over the way you lavish money these days. I saw what he was complaining, but I had to side you. 2 weeks ago, you left for school. I know how much your father and I gave you. You just returned from school, asking for more money. Neka, what is happening? Why are you lavishing money these days? Talk to me. I am your mother.
Mama, I'm surprised you're the one saying these things. I'm surprised. Mama, you're a woman. And you know what women pass through. Okay, Mama, let me ask you. Do you want me to start following men for money? Just to solve my problems and to spoil myself? Hey. So I can bring shame to you and Papa?
No.
Is that what you want?
Please, please, please. Don't try that. You dare not try such.
Oh, Mama. Mama, listen, I just want to remain the good girl that I am. I want to remain that good girl that you've always known. I want to make you and Papa proud. Mama, see, if you come to my university and you see what these girls do with men for money, hey! Mama, Mama, you will cry. You will cry. I'm telling you. Mama, a lot of men, they come to me. They approach me. They promise me everything, heaven and earth. They say they will do everything for me. Do you know that one even promised to buy me a car? I'm telling you. One even said he would take me to Obodo Ibo, Dubai. Where all these girls are going now. They promised me, or even one even said he will renovate this house, my father's house, just so that I will give them my body. But Mama, do you know what I told them? I told them no. I said no. I cannot do it. I know, because I know that my parents, once I ask my parents for money, they will give it to me. That there is nothing I ask you people that you people will not give it to me. So why will I go around and start following them for money? Why? That is I said no. Oh, Mama, I don't know. Do you want me to start following them for money?
Hey, Biko, don't even try it. I want you to remain the good girl that you have always been.
The good girl. I want to focus on my studies.
And I trust my daughter. I know you will not disappoint us.
Exactly, Mama.
Biko, please, do not succumb to those men. Run far, far away from them.
Yes, so
please,
far,
my
far,
daughter.
far away, Mama. God forbid will I follow those men.
Very good. One more thing, my daughter. I would like to come and pay you a visit in that your school. Yes. At least to know where you're staying.
Mama, is that necessary?
Very necessary, my daughter. What do you want necessary?
Mama, I mean, if you say you want to come, why am I to say no? You can come. It's fine. It's fine, Mama.
So these are the things happening in your school?
Mama, if you see what girls do to me.
Hey! Tell me, how much would you need so that all those men that are pursuing you, you will run far away from them? Yes,
So, after convincing my mother with the lies that I told her, she gave me some money that I used in buying all these things. And I still have some cash left.
What lies did you tell her?
Baby, it's not important. The most important thing is that she gave me the money. And my mother said she'll be coming here this weekend. Don't worry, I have a plan. I was thinking maybe we could look for a place where you could stay for a few days until my mother comes and goes. Because you know if she meets you here, that's a very big problem.
I know, but where do I go from here? You know, I don't really have close friends in this school. I don't even know what to do.
Something just came to my mind now.
Okay.
I will give you some money.
Okay.
You will look for a cheap hotel to stay. Yes, I'll be bringing food for you there.
Babe, no. You can't do that. Hotel. You want us to go and start wasting money in the hotel?
So what do we do?
I don't know. I will figure out on what to do, but it's not right to start wasting money in the hotel. We have a lot to do with money.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll let you handle it. But if you can't handle it, don't hesitate to let me know. Okay?
It's okay.
One more thing. So, take this. Take. Maybe put this in your account. So that anytime you need money, you can take and use. Or while I will use this one to start a small business so that we can be getting small money rather than asking my parents for money all the time. So use this one so you don't get stranded. Is that enough? Or should I add more?
No. It's fine.
Okay.
No, I called this meeting for something very important. I've heard that a lot of things has been going on behind my back in this community, and if it is not taken care of, eventually, this kingdom will be in shambles, in troubles. Ichie Chikezie.
My prince.
I called this meeting because of you.
No.
Yes, because of you.
I hope all is well.
I heard the things you've been doing in this village. I heard that you've been trying to buy all the cabinet members over to support you, to take over the throne of Aloma Kingdom. So Ichie Chikezie, did you ask yourself what will be the outcome or the consequences if you had succeeded?
My prince, please, I'm sorry. It will never happen again.
Yes, you're sorry. Of course, it will never happen again because you won't have the chance to try again. Do you understand? And from this moment, you cease to be one of my cabinet members.
Cease to be the member of Igwe's cabinet.
You're an evil man. See your big nose. You used to sniff where things are happening, so you destroy it. You're terrible. Oh no. Yes. Have I spoken with you people's mind?
Done.
Good.
But my prince, you see,
Just get up and leave this place now before I call the guards on you.
Oh no, we are not saying anything. You are not talking. Hey, no wonder. Nana, see. So you have succeeded. You have succeeded, or no? These are your plans. It's okay. Since you don't want to hear my voice,
will you leave this place now? You are evil. A one man. You're not going to be.
God! God! In a problem, guys. You are calling guys for me. If I say one of them here, I will use this work. I'm playing that person. Major Akonya is here by you. Call
the police.
So I'm trusted, don't know. Don't worry. We shall see. We shall see.
That's why all the things you've been eating are entering your nose. Entering your nose. All the food, all the drink, entering his nose.
Let me shock you. When I was about to marry my wife, he was the one who was discouraging me, making exceptions for my wife's uku.
Adam. You are still awake reading your books. My dear, do you know what the time is? Eh? How can is it? You're supposed to be sleeping. By this time of the night. This is after 2 a.m. and you're still awake reading. No now. Eh? Is this how you suffer yourself?
Mama, I have to read. I have quiz. Yeah? If I don't read this book now, it will affect me. I have to read though. You remember what I promised you and Papa? That I must make you people proud. I'm going to come out with a first class.
My daughter Mbam, eh? That is not enough reason to suffer yourself this way. Eh? For the 3 days I've been here with you, you hardly sleep. All you do every night is to read your books. Ngwa, Uzugo.
Mama,
Enough.
No.
Bam.
I have to read.
My dear Uzugo, tomorrow is another day. You continue. You go on. It is not good for your health. You need rest.
Oh, Mama, I'm not complaining.
How can it be fair?
Mama, you're preventing me from reading. No.
It's alright.
You know I love reading.
Dinale. Relax your leg. Oh, yeah. How can it be fair? You need rest, my daughter. Tomorrow you continue. Hey, Neka! Where is this girl now? Eh? Neka! Come now. Mama. You know I have something to do at home.
Mama. Mama, you're just going like that. Mama. I wish you would stay more days.
Hey, Neka. I just spent 3 days with you. Is that not enough?
Mama, it's not enough. It's not enough. You just came now and you're leaving already.
My daughter. It's alright. Don't worry. I'll come and visit you next time, okay? And I'm going to spend more time with you.
Mama,
yes.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Are you sure?
I promise you that.
Okay, Mama.
Come on, let's go. Hey, my daughter. One more thing. Biko, please. I want you to reduce the way you stay at work at night. It is not good for your health. I know studying is fine, but at least find some time to sleep. Oh, please, my daughter. You know, sleepless night causes headache. And you know what that means? It leads to stroke. Oh.
Hey,
Biko Nem. Stroke has no respecter of age. Oh.
Mama.
For my sake, always find time to rest, Biko Nem. Especially at night.
Oh, Mama, I've heard. I will rest.
It's alright, my daughter.
But Mama, don't worry. Okay? Nothing will happen to me. Oh, you know why I'm doing all this? You know I promised you and Papa that I must make you people proud. I am going to make a first class. And the only way for me to achieve that is by studying my book.
My dear.
That's why I'm struggling to read.
Do you need to tell me? I have seen it all.
Oh.
Once I get home, I will tell your father what I saw. Oh?
Yes.
And that is why I said, anytime you need money, do not hesitate to tell us, okay?
Of course, Mama. I know that.
Come to think of it, why did you even quit school for this small business? I don't understand and I don't know why you did it. So you want to tell me that this shop will make you to become somebody?
Tina, what am I before? Am I a goat or a cow? Am I not somebody? No, answer me now. Am I not a human being?
See, Nika, this is not a matter of jokes. This is not a matter of jokes. I mean, I can't even understand how somebody will drop out of school and open this nonsense called a shop. Eh? Or is there something you want to tell? I'm your friend. You can open up. You can tell me because I know there is something inside your heart you want to tell
Tina,
me.
you really surprised me. You really surprised me. You're calling this my business nonsense. Eh? This my business nonsense. Don't worry. You see this business? I will use it to surprise you people. This business that you're calling nonsense, I will use it to surprise you. Good evening, my dear. That's it. Take. Come again, no. Come next time.
Nneka, so this is the shop you want to use to surprise me? This shop, this nonsense. See, Nneka, I'm your friend. Me, I know there is something you want to tell me. Confide in me. Trust me. Is there something you want to tell me?
I should trust you.
Yes.
Yes. There's a lot. A lot.
A lot?
Yes.
Talk to me. I'm all ears. Talk to me.
But sorry, I can't tell you. Because you're just my friend. I am not safe telling you my secrets. Because you know how we girls used to behave now. We don't know how to keep our fellow girls' secrets. Anything that entered this ear now, before you know it, another person will hear it. And that's how the whole world will know about it. So I am not safe telling you my secrets. And Tina, I will appreciate it if you don't bring up this again. Don't bring it up again. I beg you. Just leave me alone. Leave me with my nonsense business. Just leave me alone. After all, you're not my mother, you're not my father. So I don't know what right you have to question me. It's my life.
So me that came here all the way from school to come and check how my friend is doing. I'm doing amebo. That's what you're telling me now. Sorry, I'll be on my way.
Better. We're going. Concerned friend.
Nai, I hope you're enjoying the food.
Seriously.
You know what I can do.
I know. See, can see how big I am. Taking good care of me.
Nai, Nneka called. She's asking for some money for her project.
When did she call?
That was a few hours ago.
This one first before I lose appetite, neck and money.
Nai, I'm sure you can lose appetite with this kind of food.
How much is she talking about?
She said she'll be needing 120,000. If we can add extra money for her pocket money, that she will appreciate.
120,000 for only project. Neka. I don't understand that girl anymore.
Nai, how can you say a thing like that? She deserves any amount she asked for. The last time I went to her hostel, I told you the experience I had there. That girl never slept for 3 days. All because she was trying to make us proud. She kept reading throughout the night. Nai, I had to even force her for one night, just for 3 hours sleep. Nai, please, we need to appreciate her. She is really trying.
Well, I know she will always win because she has a very good lawyer. No problem. Well, tomorrow I will send her the money.
Is it good, Nai?
Yeah.
Help! Nai. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, how did it go?
It went well. It went well. Baby, have you eaten anything?
Yes, I managed to eat that small rice in the pot.
That's small rice.
Yeah.
Only that. Don't worry. Let me go to the kitchen now and prepare something sumptuous for you. Oh?
It's okay. Should I come and help you?
No, you're reading your book. Continue reading. I'll be fine.
You're welcome.
Hey, baby, that reminds me. My father sent me some money.
Okay.
To use to write my project. Okay. But I'll give you the money so you can use for your own project.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What can I ever do without you?
Baby, what now?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You just made my day. You know what? Don't worry. When I finish school and get a job, I will make sure I send you back to school to finish up too. So we'll all become graduates.
Baby, that would be nice. Oh, but once I become your wife, the queen of Aloma Kingdom, there will be no need for education now. I am okay. But my only problem is I don't know how I will get a certificate. A certificate to show that I graduated from school. At least something to give my parents to show that I graduated with a first class. That's the promise I made to them.
Okay, don't worry about that, okay? Don't stress yourself about that. I'm going to take care of it.
How? Wait, you mean you will get me a certificate to show that I graduated from school? You do that? Hey! My baby! Baby, thank you. There's no problem at all now. There is no problem. As long as you get me that certificate, I'm fine.
Just go in and freshen up.
So let me go and make the dinner. Continue reading. Oh?
Yeah.
When is this one going to come back? Huh? This compound is too lonely.
Hey! Papa!
Mega!
Papa, Mom!
You're welcome.
Hey, Papa.
This one you're coming with your bag and baggage.
Hey.
I hope there's no problem.
Papa, which problem? Papa, I'm done with school now. I've even done my graduation.
Really? Congratulations, my daughter.
Hey, Papa, thank you.
This is good news.
Thank you, Papa.
Mission
I
accomplished.
I'll make you proud.
Oh,
I said I'll make you proud. Hey, by the way, where is Mama?
She went out a few hours ago. And she's not back.
Okay, Papa. Let me go and drop my bag.
It's okay.
I have a lot of things to tell you. I told you I'll make you proud.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm so happy. You're welcome.
Hey, thank you, Papa.
You're looking good. The school is taking care of you.
Mama, Papa, are you seeing it? I told you I will make you people proud. I made first class.
Hi.
You can see it now. See my testimonial.
No, you're not.
Hey, Papa, see me. That's
So,
me on my graduation gown.
My daughter,
Mama.
what you are telling us is that you are now a graduate.
Mama, you can see now. You can see for yourself. That is the evidence there.
Hey! You even came out with first class.
Mama, I did exactly what I told you I was going to do, which is to make you people proud. You've seen it now. Your daughter is now a graduate.
I am so
Your
happy
daughter is
for
now a
you.
graduate, Mama.
I am so happy for you, my daughter.
Thank you, Mama.
Hey! At least, when our son Johnson returns from abroad, he'll be happy to hear the good news from the sister.
Exactly.
Hey! Nai.
Neka.
Papa?
Go and keep after we'll talk about it.
Okay, Papa. Hey. Papa, I'm planning to see if I'll be among the first batch that will go for youth service. Because you know, after graduation, youth service is the next thing.
Okay, yes.
It's all right. It's okay. Go and keep the... It's okay.
Okay. Okay, Mama.
Name, I'm happy.
Oh, I'm happy.
Hey!
Oh.
No. It's like you're not happy about this.
How?
My love, so since you said you're posted to Port Harcourt, that means I will go with you. Because I already told my parents that I am posted to Port Harcourt. Yes, now. Because if I stay at home, they'll find out that I didn't graduate from the university.
It's all right. It's all right. If that is what you want, it's okay. I'll go with you.
Yes. So when are you leaving?
Next Sunday.
Next Sunday? Okay. I'll go and start making preparations, So I'm going to start getting ready. So I'll travel with you on Sunday.
That's my baby.
I'm so excited. So my love, now that you're almost done with youth service, what's your plan? What's your next plan?
Once I'm done with your service, I'm going to get a job, start working, good job, then start making money, and that's all.
Lots of money.
Yeah. And you, what do you think we'll be doing?
Well, I've thought about the whole thing and I came to a conclusion that I'll look for a small job, even if it's a sales girl in the market. I'm sure with my secondary school certificate, I should be able to get a job. Yeah, a small job.
It's not bad at all. I think I like your idea. Yeah, it's okay.
At least the most important thing is we have to finish our youth service.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to start making money. It fits me, right? I'm gonna steal this from you.
Let's wheel.
Look at this one. It's on the cover.
Yeah, it's supposed to be now you're making.
Let's wheel.
My daughter is back. Adam, you are back.
Mama.
Hey, Ogene. Yes, so. What is happening?
Hey, Mama, see, I am done. I am finally done with youth service.
Hey,
no, Mama.
You mean you are done with your youth service?
Mama, I am done.
Hey,
finally.
Mom. Congratulations.
Mama,
yeah,
thank
man,
you.
I'm so happy for you, my
Thank you,
daughter.
Mama. Thank you.
Hey!
Where's Papa now?
Come. Naya! Hey! Your daughter is back, oh!
Papa!
And she's done with her youth service.
Yes, Papa. Papa Sean, sir.
Okay, yes.
That's what they used to teach us there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So you are done with your service now?
Papa, I am done.
That's good, my daughter.
Thank you, Papa.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Papa.
Come. Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you, Papa.
That's good.
Yes,
Let's go for celebration.
Oh,
Let's go
yes.
inside.
Oh, yes. Hey, Mama, see, I hope you made something very nice, because I am so hungry. Mama, you've been suffering in that place, so you've been suffering.
I know, you don't need to tell me. I saw it all. Just go and relax. I will get you special. Hey! Don't worry, no! Don't bother yourself.
Mama, are you sure?
Hey, I will
Come on, rest.
Oh, Papa.
Hey! Oh, my daughter.
Hey.
My son,
Mama?
I am really so happy and proud of you.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you was going to achieve this. Finally, just look at you. You are now a graduate and have done your youth service. My goodness.
Mama, I know what I want. I told you. You know, I always wanted to go to school. Always wanted to go to university. and become what I want to become. And I give God all the glory that today is all in the past.
Honestly, I thank God for His mercy.
Yes, so
God is really faithful. Eh? So, what is your next plan now? I mean, now that you have achieved your education. Oh, they go no.
My friend.
Oh no.
So it's true, you are truly back.
Oh no. Oh no.
Eh? You're back truly.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh no, we are welcome.
Thank you. You see, Prince Gozie now is a graduate and his youth service dusted. Hi, Olisado.
Yes.
I'm happy to hear this. And now that you said your personal plans are over, what next? You know you would always call it your personal plans. What is the next step that you are taking to replace your father, our late king?
Okay. I was actually discussing that with my mother before you walked in.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, now that I'm through with university, done with education, I'm now a full graduate. We find a way to
as
and then the bush and won't say Ejelian.
Oh, now,
so now that I'm done with everything, I am going to get a job and start making money for myself so that I can be able to take up my responsibilities. Even at that work, if what I clear, and a mamba quaka, we're trying at all.
Yes, the proverb I understand, but the context you are coming from is what I don't understand.
Oh no, just leave it that way, okay? I am comfortable with it.
Oh no, you are a very good man. Very, very good man. Like my son said, don't worry. When he's ready to mount the throne, he will let you know.
Yeah. Huh?
Yes, it's on a safe hand.
Your celebration is indeed due. Let me start with this.
Yes.
Welcome.
My son Kingsley, I remember vividly that you were here some years back to ask for my daughter's hand in marriage with your kinsman. And she told you that time that she will not get married until she finishes her university education. And you are here now again for the same purpose. Yes. All this while you have been waiting for her. Does it mean you did not find any other person to get married to or what?
Nah, it's not like I did not find any other girl. It's just that I did not even bother to approach any other girl. Ever since she told me that she will finish school first before she gets married. So I told myself I'm going to wait for her. Nah, I love your daughter Nneka so much from the depth of my heart.
My friend, I'm talking to you as a son and also as a man. You took a very big risk. Waiting all this while for a woman that you are not sure she's going to marry you. Supposing she refuses to marry, what happens? But I'm not blaming you. It's your choice. I'll still call my daughter. Let's hear from her.
Okay, Nai. Thank you. I'll be fine.
It's alright. Nkem?
Nai.
Come with Nneka.
Okay, Nai.
Nai, you will not understand the way I feel about your daughter.
Understand, it's a love. Mama Tonad. We were all young. We were all once young. We know how it is. I understand. Let's hear from her. In Atapoji.
No, Nai.
Nai, you said for me. Welcome, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Nneka, do you remember this young man?
Papa, I don't know him.
Well, I can't blame you for that. It had been a while. He was here some years back with his kinsman to ask for your hand in marriage. And then you told him that you cannot get married until you finish school. So he is here for the same purpose. Maybe he got information that you have finished school. So what do you have to say?
Papa, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. So you mean to tell me that this man hasn't gotten married since that time? Eh?
That's because I did not bother to meet any other girl. You have a special place in my heart. I love you so much. I have been waiting for you all this
Waiting
while.
for who? Eh? Did I ask you to wait for me? Did I ask you? Papa, are you sure this person is a human being? Eh? Are you sure he's even a good person that no girl wants to marry him?
I'm a good person. I'm a human being. I'm a good person. See, it's because I have not approached any girl. See, ever since you gave me that promise that...
Point of correction, Oga. I never promised you anything. Papa, I never made promise to him. I did not. I only said what I said because that is how I have planned my life. I never said it must be you. And for your information, I have someone in my life, a real man that wants to marry me. So, my dear, I am not available.
No, Nika,
I'm unavailable.
Papa, my daughter, I've heard you.
I bet to take my leave.
It's alright.
Please, let me beg her to accept me.
Okay.
Nebiko, please talk to her for me. Hey.
I know.
I love her so much.
Calm down. Always your love. I know how it is. Just like what I was saying here. See what I was. It's a very big risk you took. But all the same, I will talk to her. I will talk to her. But I'm not promising anything that I will talk to her.
I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. My lover, I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. Throughout my life, baby, I'll never let you go. I'll smile from your face. Throughout my life, baby, I'll never let you go. Smile from your face. I will be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you always, baby. I promise you. I'll be more, my lover, my love. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. My lover, my love. I promise to be with you forever, always be by your side. This is my promise to you, baby. I promise to be with you forever, always be by